Next, we got another friend of mine. He's been a friend of mine a little bit longer. He's been married. He's married now. Not as long as I've been married, but still. He came up to me when I found out he was getting married. He said, dude, nothing changes when you get married, right? Like, fucking nothing changes. Like, no, man, nothing changes. Nothing changes, man. You still get 25% of the bed. And everything is still your fault. That's still the fucking same. I love this guy. This guy's hilarious. The main reason why I love him is because he spent approximately 3 years focusing on the fact that I'm losing my hair. And yes, I'm losing my hair. Something that I'm very, very proud of, because of course when you lose your hair, what does that mean? It means your testosterone's up. That's right. Which is a very, very good thing for him, because his hair is starting to fall out. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Funky Chris.
Hi, people. Not back, mate. How are we doing, people? Good? Yeah! Alright, thank you very much. Yeah, there's a lot of you here today. I'm very surprised to see so many of you here today. It is the first show of the year. And as Jacob or Mariusz mentioned, we do make resolutions, right, for the new year. And my New Year's resolutions this year was to stop drinking, basically. Guess I didn't keep that one, huh? But I told myself that I'm not going to drink because the last 2 weeks of 2012 I had a lot of really big parties. You know, Christmas, New Year's Eve and stuff, and I was invited to an 18th birthday, guys. Now I'm 27, and I went to this 18th party thinking, fuck, this is a dream come true. I'm going to be at a birthday, an 18th birthday, where there's going to be 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds. This is going to be beautiful. But when I got to the party, I felt like I was in kindergarten, guys. You know, I started chatting up this girl like she was 17 or something, and I felt like a pedophile just talking to her. You know, and not to mention when I was walking up the stairs with her to the parents' bedroom. It was bad. It was awful, guys. Seriously, it was awful. I guess it just means that I'm getting older, and my hair is falling out. Yeah, it is. But I mean, comparing to Jacob, I think I still got a long way to go. Hopefully, where's Jacob? Where is he?
He ran out with the money.
He ran out with the money. Okay, that's typical of Jacob. I need to buy a hat. Yeah.
He went to buy a hat.
Oh, he went to a wig. He went to buy a wig. That fucking bald fucker. Anyway, yeah, so it's winter, huh? It's pretty cold outside, isn't it? Do you like cold weather?
Yep.
Yep? Okay, why do you think some people like winter and snow? Because you can do what?
Because your dick gets smaller, it's not so intimidating to female.
So when your dick's smaller, it's not intimidating? Or it is?
Yep.
Alright. So I wasn't expecting that, man. No, but truth be told, I love winter. I love winter, guys, because you can ski in winter. And I love skiing, basically. I just got back from a skiing trip a couple of days ago. Went to the Polish mountains for a couple of days. And before going, I wanted to go, you know, to do some practice, basically. And there's a nice hill in Warsaw. It's called Szczęśliwicka Hill, Górka Szczęśliwicka. You know that place, yeah? So I decided to go there to practice my skiing before I went on the skiing trip. But unfortunately, it was closed due to the snow. And I couldn't, unfortunately. That's how it works in Poland sometimes. But the question is always, do you ski or do you snowboard? Right? Now I want to make a small test here. There's a lot of you today. Hands up if you ski. Okay. Hands up if you snowboard. Okay. Hands up if you do neither. Somebody hasn't put their hands up. I think somebody's lying here. Huh? Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am a skier. I love skiing, and I think snowboarders are faggots. That's the way it is. I think they're faggots.
You just judge the numbers.
And I'm waiting for some hecklers to say something. No, but the truth is, I ski, and I think that snowboarders know. I think the big difference is that snowboarders get into it too much. You know, they're a bit like, you know, you ask a skier, "Hey man, how was your skiing? How was your day?" And he says, "Yeah, it was okay. You know, we had a couple of runs. It was okay." And then you ask a snowboarder, "Hey, how was your snowboarding day?" And he's like, "Oh man, I did a 360 flip on the ramp. Then I did a hand plant, and then we went to the free ski power ski zone. We fucking ripped it, man. Yeah!" And you're like, "Dude, what the fuck have you been smoking, man? You haven't done any of those things, have you?" Like, "No." Snowboarders are poor fuckers. They're poor fuckers. I think they smoke a lot of weed. They don't have any money. I mean, for example, do you know what a snowboarder without a girlfriend is called?
A snowboarder.
No, homeless. Because they're so poor. What else we got over here? How's your food? How's your risotto? Is that alright, John? Yeah? Is it? Yeah. Is it spicy or yeah? Can I have some?
Too hot for a skier.
Right. Okay. Do you,
Too hot for a prick with sticks.
right.
Too hot for a day on a train.
Prick with sticks. That's actually a good point here, because I was actually wanting to. That's my second topic here. Prick with sticks. Because all in all, I love skiing and everything, right? But you know, people say here, like Julian here says that skiing's gay, right? I mean, I don't see anything with this and going down the slope, right? There's nothing fucking gay about that, is there, Jules? No? A little bit. No. You know, when I was on my trip, guys, I managed to do some observations on how people ski. And there's a lot of different styles. For example, you have the turtle style. That's what it is. And the guy's not fucking seeing anything. And the best thing about the turtle style is that you have to be wearing a pair of jeans on the slope. That's the worst thing that you can do, I think, to wear a fucking pair of jeans on the slope. That means that you have no fucking idea what you're doing, basically. So the turtle style is when you have a pair of jeans, and the jeans, obviously, are in the ski boots, right? So he looks like a fucking Robocop, basically, with the ski boots. And that's something that I hate about skiing, because you got the shoes on, and it's like... And they're big motherfuckers. It's very difficult to walk in them. Has anybody here ever had like a big skiing accident? Hands up if you've like, you know, broken a leg on, you know, while skiing. You have, right. So were you walking down the stairs to the toilet with your ski boots? Is that what happened? Yeah, exactly. They're dangerous fuckers, I know. But it's very difficult to put those ski boots on always. I don't know if you've had the problem that you put them on and you gotta like fucking put all your strength into it just to shut them, you know, to get them closed. And then, for example, when you get them open, when I open up my ski boots, I think, I recall the film Predator. Have you all seen the Predator, the film? With Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yes or no? Yes, you've seen the film. It's a good film, isn't it, Josh? Now, do you know the moment where Predator, it's like the final fight with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Predator's a hard cunt, so he decides to take off his mask. And you go like... And he takes the mask off. And it's the ugliest fucking face you've ever seen in your life. But, you know, things. Well, I actually compare that to taking off your ski boots. Because you do the same thing. And then, the thing is, I'm wondering is, what's worse? Predator's face or the fucking stench that comes out of those fucking boots sometimes? It's horrible, guys. I just can't fucking stand it. But I ski anyway. There's also another position which I love about skiing, and that's another advantage of skiing. It's called the shitting position. And you just fucking ski. And if you feel the need to shit, then you just do it. It's so much more convenient, isn't it? Just to, you know, snowboarders can't do that, can they? No, they can't. Snowboarders hate them. Anyway, what else we got over here? Okay, skiing, right? We ski in different countries, right? we go to Austria, we go to France, we go to Italy, we go to Poland. And what I was always thinking, whenever I'm in Poland, there's a lot of Russians and Ukrainians. Whenever I go to Austria, there's a lot of fucking Germans. When I go to Italy, there's a lot of Polish people. When I go to France, for example, there's a lot of fucking Austrians. What's the point of going to different places? Why can't you just stay in the place where you ski? Huh? I don't get it. I don't get it. But I do know why people don't ski in Poland, for example. Because a Polish national sport is stealing skis from the bars. I don't know if you know, have you, like, I fucking carry a padlock at the moment. I have a fucking chain and I clip it to the fucking bar because I'm not risking that shit. True story, guys, true story. A couple of years ago, I was in Sztuk and a guy was skiing down the slope. And it was a bit of a, it was like a connection, it was like a mix between Bode Miller and the Turtle style. This guy was fucking going 100 kilometers per hour down the slope, basically, not knowing what the fuck he's doing. He was wearing jeans as well, obviously. Yeah, so basically he started, you know, he fell down, you know, started tumbling down, creating this big snowball effect. And he actually fell off a cliff. But his skis, they stayed on the slope, basically. But the guy, like, you know, there was a huge thing, like, you know, the helicopters came, you know, there was a huge crowd, you know, Teflon 24 came up, saying, yes, there was a big accident over here on the snow, it's fucked up, seriously, the guy's probably gonna die. And you know, I'm like, yeah, guys, I look at my friends, yeah, it's a fucked up situation, and guess what my friend did? He looked at his skis, he took them off, and he went up, and he took the guy's skis and he says, well, guess he won't be needing them anymore. And fucking walked back, and this is a true story. This is a fucking true story, that's what he did. Desperate fuck. Yeah, last joke, please. Last joke, alright? Listen, guys, now another question, okay? Now this will get you thinking as well. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm racist, okay? Because this place has seen some racist jokes before, which we don't want to see again, obviously. But who has skied here a long time? Julian, have you skied a lot? Okay, but you have snowboarded, yeah?
That's racist.
Julian, have you ever seen a black man on a slope?
Yes?
Have you or haven't you?
No, I haven't. No.
No. Has anybody here ever seen a black man on a slope?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Where?
In Poland.
In Poland? She's lying. Don't listen to her, she's lying. Okay, maybe you have, maybe I've seen it once. I've seen it once. So it's like seeing a black man on a slope, it's like seeing an Irishman sober, for example.
Fuck you!
It's like being on a bus in Warsaw and not having to move for an older lady to sit down. That's how rare it is, guys. Seeing a black man on a slope, it's like going to Africa and not getting HIV, for example. It's like, for example, it's like being married and getting laid. Doesn't fucking happen, guys. It doesn't fucking happen. That's not the way it works, you know. It's like actually knowing some of your Facebook friends. Doesn't fucking happen, people. So listen, my time is up. I would like to encourage all the gay snowboarders here to come up on stage afterwards and say why snowboarding is better than skiing. Thank you very much, people. Fucking Chris is my name.